So Elon Musk comes out the other day, and he talks about how only the AfD can save Germany. So the AfD is a far-right political party in Germany, and they are sort of Nazi-adjacent, and they have a very sketchy history, very sketchy associations. They're so extreme that other parties that are extreme cut themselves off with the AfD because they felt they were a little too brazen with their sort of underlying Nazi undertones, right? So he comes out and says that. Then, by the way, he gets fucking dogpiled when he talks about the AfD in Germany. And his dodge is, bro, the AfD is just like Obama's Democratic Party, bro. And wow, did he get absolutely torched for that one, because that's one of the dumbest things I've ever heard, like zero political IQ type shit. So Musk comes out and says that at the beginning of the day, the other day, right? Then, later on in the day, there appears to be a terror attack in Germany where somebody drove a car through a market and like ran over a bunch of people, right? And so immediately the right-wing media kicks into high gear, as they do. They don't care about facts. They don't care about specifics. They want to weave a narrative. So what do? They weave the narrative of this is because of Muslim immigration into our country, and we can't have Muslim immigration, and mass migration is killing these white countries, and you know the whole spiel, right? So they kick into overdrive and start pushing out that narrative. But oops, then when the details emerge about who drove into that market with the car in Germany, you get this. Look at this. Saudi refugee, fan of Elon Musk and the anti-Muslim far right. What we know about Germany's Christmas market car ramming suspect. So this is in Haaretz. 50-year-old Talib al-Abdul Mohsin killed 5 people and critically injured dozens more at Magdeburg Market. According to his social media post, he identified as an ex-Muslim, supported the far-right AfD, and expressed sympathy with a greater Israel. So in other words, they weave their narrative. The same day Elon Musk was singing the praises of the AfD, this dude who's pro-AfD does a terror attack. Oh, you literally can't script this stuff. This man is, he is probably the single most humiliating person I've seen, Elon Musk. He just has a knack for always humiliating himself. Embarrassingly so. All right, here we go. The man who rammed his car through a Christmas market in Magdeburg, Germany on Friday evening, killing 5 people and injuring around 200, is a former Saudi national who has been living in Germany since 2006. According to his social media, 50-year-old Talib al-Abdul Mohsin, a doctor and specialist in psychiatry and psychotherapy, identifies as an ex-Muslim, is a longtime anti-Islam activist, and has voiced support for Germany's far-right Alternative for Germany party, the AfD. He reportedly saw Elon Musk and Alex Jones as role models. Oh my God. You literally can't script this. Like, here's this billionaire robber baron welfare queen immigrant Elon Musk out there fucking showing the world his ass cheeks. Oh, only the AfD can save Germany. Oops. Did somebody just do a terror attack and they love the AfD? Tee-hee-hee. My bad. Okay, wait, this gets better. Ready? Senior public prosecutor Horst Nopens, nice name, overseeing the case, told German media, it appears the crime may have been motivated by frustration over how Saudi Arabian refugees are treated in Germany. The prosecutor did not offer further details, adding, we need to look into this further. German Federal Interior Minister Nancy Faeser, speaking at the scene of the attack on Saturday, said, we can only say with certainty that the perpetrator was obviously Islamophobic. Security officials confirmed that the suspect is not known to be an Islamist. So they assumed it was an Islamist. It's not. The right assumed it was an Islamist, and it's not. According to reports in Germany, the UK, and the US, al-Abdul Mohsin is reported to be an ex-Muslim who fled Saudi Arabia because of his pro-atheist activism. In July 2016, he was recognized as a refugee by Germany after receiving death threats for renouncing Islam, according to an interview he gave in 2019 to Frankfurt Rundschau. He also reportedly advised Saudi women about how to escape the country and ran a website about the German asylum system. This is like a nightmare for these people. Der Spiegel reported that he openly expressed support for extreme right conspiracy theorists like Alex Jones, the UK provocateur Tommy Robinson, and tech billionaire Elon Musk. So here's what the attacker said. I can say from experience, everything that Tommy Robinson says, what Musk says, what Alex Jones says, or anyone who is called radical or right-wing extremist by mainstream media, they are telling the truth. The report stated that in an interview, Al Abdulmusin had explained, if you listen to figures like Tommy Robinson or Elon Musk, you might dismiss them as conspiracy theorists, especially if you're unaware of the process of Islamization. But from my experience, everything Robinson, Musk, Jones, or anyone labeled by the mainstream media as radical, right-wing extremist says, they are telling the truth. So this guy openly sympathized with the far-right AfD party, claiming on X that the open border policy was a plan by Chancellor Angela Merkel to Islamize Europe and call for her execution if the death penalty were legal in Germany. In other posts, he expressed support for the AfD, asking, who else is fighting Islam in Germany? He also promoted conspiracy theories alleging that Germany was granting asylum to Syrian jihadists and conducting a secret operation to hunt down Saudi Arabian ex-Muslims like himself. Jesus. Der Spiegel notes that 8 years ago, he wrote on Twitter that he wanted to start a project together with the AfD, an academy for ex-Muslims. And then he also retweeted this. Look, Greater Israel with a little heart. And it shows the project of a Greater Israel. What this guy wants to see Israel look like. He wants it to expand. Well, guess what? He got to see a lot of that before he did this. Screenshots from X also reveal that Al Abdulmusin appeared to be supportive of Israel. He reposted a tweet from the far-right account with the Greater Israel thing, which included parts of Saudi Arabia, and shared a video of Israeli Prime Minister Netanyahu on the Syrian border following the downfall of the Assad regime. So this just happened. In the post, he wrote, parts of Syria were lucky enough to join Israel, referring to Israel's seizure of the buffer zone with Syria. He also reposted tweets by Avakai Adre, the IDF's Arabic language spokesperson. The AfD has flatly denied that the perpetrator was a member of the party. Oh, okay. Thank you, AfD, because all this pro-AfD talk, that doesn't count. A spokesman for party leader Alice Weidel told German media that there was never an application for membership either. Oh, okay, I guess case closed then. Elon Musk, whom Al Abdulmusin described as a truth teller, recently posted support for the far-right AfD. This is what we were talking about. AfD is the only hope for Germany. That's what Elon said. Oops, did somebody do a terror attack and they're pro-AfD? All right, final thing on this. This is amazing. This is amazing. Elon allegedly pulled down the Twitter account of the Saudi ex-Muslim who did the attack, who loves the AfD and Elon Musk, right? Elon pulled down the Twitter account after quietly deleting all the tweets in which that dude expressed support for Geert Wilders, who's an anti-Muslim politician in Scandinavia, Israel, and the AfD, as if no one would notice. It is absolutely insane. So this is allegedly what happened, right? Elon praises the AfD. This dude does a terror attack and loves the AfD and loves Elon Musk, right? And all their conspiracies blow up. They were saying, oh my God, this is a radical Muslim doing jihad. It's an ex-Muslim doing, if anything, a right-wing jihad, right? So Elon praises AfD. This guy does the terror attack, loves the AfD. Elon pulls down his Twitter account where you see all these damning things that he said about Elon, about Alex Jones, about the right-wingers that this guy's in bed with, about the AfD, etc. Pulls down all the tweets that look bad for him and look bad for the AfD and look bad for Israel and puts it back up after. Oh my God. What a weaselly, humiliating, pathetic little liar Elon Musk is. Jesus Christ. Now, to be fair, I've seen talk about this. I tried to verify it further and see if I can find an article discussing it. At least as of the recording of this, I haven't been able to find an article that lays out this part of it, right? Where Elon pulls it down, gets rid of the tweets that don't look good for him, and then puts the account back up. I haven't seen an article describe that yet, but there is a lot of talk that this is what happened. So I don't have 100% verification yet, but this is the chatter that we're seeing now on social media. And it may only be a matter of time until an article comes up that lays out the exact chain of events and what happened, right? Wow. This is Elon Musk 101, right? This is what he does. He just humiliates himself on a daily basis. He cannot stop humiliating himself. He cannot stop making himself look like the colossal asshole robber baron prick that he is. All right, guys. That's the show, y'all. Love y'all very much. You know the drill. Everybody, please click like, click subscribe, click that bell icon so you get a notification every single time a video drops. Thank you to everybody who supports the show on Patreon. That means the world. Really couldn't do it without you guys. Or tips with that thanks button on YouTube. That also helps out colossally. You have no idea. I've never talked to an advertiser or a corporation or a billionaire or a foreign government. We do this show with your guys' support, small dollar donations, and with the default ads on YouTube. Very proud of that we've set that up where there's no malincentives for this show. True independent media here. There's a lot of fake independent media out there. We're true independent media. All right. I love you guys, and I'll see you tomorrow. We'll have one more show before Christmas. Peace out, y'all. Hey, y'all, do me a favor and like and subscribe. It helps out big time in the algorithm. Click the bell as well for notifications when videos drop, and watch that video on screen right now. You know you want to.